Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica Alexis, and in today's video we're going to be talking about all things teeth again and my Invisalign journey. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, then just keep on watching. I just jotted down some questions in my phone that you guys may have just about my Invisalign journey and how that went, because I have officially completed my Invisalign journey and I am very excited to tell you guys all about it. So I actually already have one Invisalign video out, so I'll make sure to link that up there in the iCards for you guys to go watch. And in that video, I answered majority of you guys' questions that you may have, like general Invisalign questions. So I would definitely recommend watching that video. In this video, I'm just gonna talk about my journey overall. I finished Invisalign in February of 2022. I was looking at my calendar because I couldn't remember when I actually finished, and that was my last appointment, February of 2022. I can't believe it's almost been a year since I've actually finished Invisalign. That's actually kind of crazy. At my last appointment, they removed all of my attachments and they put a permanent metal retainer on my bottom teeth. They did not put a retainer on my top teeth. I wish they did. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know why. I didn't even ask why they didn't. I did have a set of 2 permanent retainers. Unfortunately, I did break a set like a couple of days after I got it. So I was instructed to wear them every night, although I don't do that. I ain't gonna even hold you. I don't keep up with that as much as I should. I have for the past week because I knew I was gonna be recording this video, so I knew my teeth would look right for you guys. I'm gonna be better with it, because when you don't wear your retainers, your teeth, they definitely move. They move, and they move quick. So make sure when you're done your treatment that you wear your retainers. All right, so let's get to some questions that I wrote down. How much did the treatment cost? So for me, it was around $5K, in which I had put down a large down payment and then I made payments every month towards that balance. Will insurance cover it? Unfortunately for me, my insurance did not cover my Invisalign. I can't remember why. I think because I had started the treatment before I had my dental insurance, something like that. So yeah, my insurance did not cover my treatment. I did have to pay out of pocket, but of course, as you guys know, it's different for everyone. So please, if you do have insurance, contact your insurance and see if they will be able to cover your treatment. So the next question on here is, how long will I have to use my Invisalign aligners? Your orthodontist will most likely recommend that you wear them at least 22 hours a day. I know that seems like a lot, which it is, and I can say for myself that some days I did not wear them, of course, for 22 hours because that's a little crazy, but typically I would try to stick as close to that as possible. If you're sticking as close to that as possible, then you should be good. You don't have to stick to it to a T, because we do have to eat. People do drink things that may stain their trays and they want to take their trays out. So you just have to take those things into consideration. And sometimes you just want to break from wearing your aligners all day. And another question that I wrote down is, will Invisalign affect my diet? Now, when I was looking online, it said on the official Invisalign website, because I think that's where I got this question from, it said no, but it's really a yes. It will definitely affect your diet. I'm gonna say because of Invisalign, because I feel like it really was because of Invisalign. I did lose weight while I was doing my treatment, and I was like, hold on, what's going on here? I ain't been this skinny since like high school. Because if you've done Invisalign, you know that how much of a pain it is to take your trays out. And also, if you're someone that had to wear rubber bands along with your aligners, that's pain. So having to take all of that out to eat is really painful. So I would just leave them in for most of the day. Will Invisalign charge more for additional aligners, say fancy you want your refinements, or you just need more trays than initially expected, you or your orthodontist initially expected, they will not charge you more for those additional trays. Those should all be included within your treatment plan. You have a set cost that you have to pay for your Invisalign, and then you pay towards that, or you pay the full amount. Any trays that you have additionally to that, you will not be charged for those additional trays. Or let me say, you should not be charged for those additional trays. Will your trays stain? Yes, they will definitely stain, especially for someone that's a heavy coffee drinker. You might want to buy you some straws off of Amazon, because your trays will be stained and look very yellow. But for me, that didn't really bother me. I mean, I'm not a coffee drinker at all, but if I was drinking something that was like wine, red wine or something like that, I didn't really care too much about staining my trays, because I knew that over the course of a week or two, I would be changing them out anyway, so it didn't really bother me. And plus, I would clean my trays every night. So let's talk about some things that people don't actually think about when they are doing Invisalign. So the first thing is forgetting to take your trays out when you're outside, like at a restaurant, or you're on a date, or you know, you have to take them out to eat, basically, especially when you're around people that you don't know. I remember one time I went out with like some coworkers to like a restaurant to eat, and I totally forgot I had my trays in, and it was so awkward because I didn't feel like getting up and going to the bathroom. I had just like, if you know, you know, I had popped them out real quick. And it's just so gross because you got like saliva on your fingers and stuff. I mean, I had hand sanitizer, so don't come for me. But yeah, it can get pretty gross, and it can look really weird to people because they're like, are you pulling out your dentures? Like, what's going on? That is something people don't really think about. You will sometimes forget that you even have them in, and you have to awkwardly take them out in front of people. My journey overall, I would say, was great. I know that last update that I gave you guys was like my 7-month Invisalign update, but now that I am completely done with my treatment, I feel like it was definitely worth the cost. It was definitely worth the time that it took to get this smile, and I am grateful and thankful that I made the decision to actually do this. For me, honestly, now that the time has passed, it kind of went by pretty quickly. I know what you guys came here for, the final reveal of my teeth. So I'm just gonna get up close and personal. If you see my first video, you know how this goes. But I think that's pretty much it. I don't have too much of anything else to cover. And if you are also starting your Invisalign journey, let me know and keep me posted, because it's great. I'm so happy for you. I wish you nothing but the best on your journey. If you think I missed anything, make sure you go watch the first video and then this video. And then if I still miss something, please leave me a comment down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.